Hello, we're on week 3 now of our Communities Together session, so I hope you're all feeling okay. Make sure you've got some comfortable clothing on, and if you haven't already got a drink, go and get one. Great, so if you've got your drink, we're ready to go. So a quick shout out to my sisters Lily and Rose, who are joining in all the way from Stoke-on-Trent. Keep sending us any videos or photos that you may have and letting us know if you've been joining in. Okay, let's find a space. We're going to do a warm-up. It's going to be the higher intensity out of all of them that we've had so far. So we're going to start off with some 30-second high intensity interval warm-ups. It's a little bit windy out here, so I'm grabbing everything so it doesn't blow away. High intensity warm-up to get our blood pumping. So we're going to start with 30 seconds of star jumps. I'll keep calling them out so you don't forget. 30 seconds of high knees. Then we're going to come down to a plank and we are going to alternate from high plank to low plank. So from our high plank to our forearms. We're then going to go straight into staying in our plank but in a high plank, taking one leg out, bringing it back into centre, taking the other leg out, bring it back into centre. These are all for 30 seconds. We're going to take a drink and have a rest for 30 seconds and then we are going to do 10 leg raises on the floor on our back. So I'm going to bring my yoga mat back. I'm out in the garden today. I'm using a yoga mat so I don't hurt my back, so if you need to do the same, please do. Let's just get straight into it. So I'll be counting them out for you. It will be as close to 30 seconds as I can get it. Okay. So, coming into star jumps. Okay, so we should feel a bit more warmer now. Our blood should be pumping around, and we should be ready to start with some centre phrases. So we are going to do a nice contracting, releasing centre phrase today. It's something a little bit different. So find some space around you. I'm going to quickly roll this one up. Okay, so we are starting in a parallel position, as always, making sure our knees going over our toes. We're going to reach down with our palms, and our palms are going to be facing away from us. So we're going to reach down with our palms. These don't have any counts, so you can add your own counts if you want to, or just move freely. So reaching down, coming up to shoulder height. We're then going to contract everything in as if we're squeezing a big bounce beach ball here, and our centre, if I come to the side, is going to come backwards, and our knees are going to bend. So taking that contraction in and away, it's like everything's like deflating here, and then it's all rising to come back up, and the crown of our head is reaching up and away, and the feet are reaching into the ground, so we feel really grounded here, and like everything is reaching two ways. It's multi-expansion here. Lovely. So we've come here and here. It keeps going up and around to bring our hands above our head. Here we've collected and brought everything nicely up to the sky, and it's like someone has chopped some strings above our head, and everything is going to drop down in parallel. Nice big swing to bring everything down. So let's just do that much. So reaching down into the sides, keep reaching here, bringing everything in, bringing everything out. Keep reaching up above our head and break. Good. So that moment after we've swung, everything's here and it just drops suddenly. So it's all that energy that we're building up and we're letting go of it. Okay, from here, our right hand is scooping underneath us, and it's like kind of cupping the air. So we've dropped and cup, and then it drops again and cups with our left hand. So right hand cups, left hand cups. From here, this left hand is doing a rebound, and it's taking our leg forward, our right leg forward with us, and we're finding this nice position here. So we'll go from coming up and around, we cut, regather, lean, rebound, find that lunge. We're then pushing back from this lunge into a balance in parallel, so our knees are aligned here, they're not like this or this, in parallel, and then we drop everything to start again on the other side. Okay, let's try it with some music. We'll just do the right side for now, and let's see how we get on. Okay. So take it in your own time, like I said. 6, 7, 8,
You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking.
Good. So here, I find a nice swing with my other arm. Feel free to do whatever you want here. We'll try it again.
Little spin, you know, shaking on a string, you know.
I'm not going to fall for that again, actually. I'm going to repeat it. So, if you watched my video last week, you couldn't hear anything I was saying, and I had to put captions over everything. So I'm going to turn it down this time. So in these points, make sure we're still reaching out. I'm not finding a limit here and having little tiny arms. And keep reaching everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't ever really end. I want you to keep that fluidity. Let's try together to keep that going as much as we can. Yeah, don't worry if you're getting it right or wrong. Just try and keep moving. Let's go. Okay, so I hope that you joined in with that with me. It's just something to get your body moving a little bit. After we've done that warm-up, I still feel like you need a little bit extra because we've been sitting down and having a little bit of lack of motivation, so another thing to keep us going. So let's jump in to our centre exercise. Okay, so we're finding our parallel position again, finding a little bend in our knees, not locking them like this, find a little bend and lifting through the crown of our head. Good, so I'm just going to go over this fairly quickly because we did revisit it last week, but for those of you that didn't watch it, we'll go over it again. So we're twisting our arm around and we're pushing away, really finding these two opposing differences here and finding that space here in our body. Lovely. We're reaching down to our foot as far as we can go, so you might only be getting here today, but that's fine. Try and push yourselves here, coming here. We're going to add an extension on here, so you can come up to that rise if you want to, and then let everything drop down. And we're leaning slightly forwards here in order to bring our shoulders back. So let's go through that again. So we've got our arm rotating, leaning away, finding that space, keep finding that space and reaching. So I'm not slumping here, I'm still reaching and finding that space. Coming up onto that rise or staying flat-footed if you want. Coming onto our rise, bringing everything forward, and 1, 2. Coming up to our rise again this time, and we're keeping our hips forward. We're taking our torso and upper body back behind us. In order to keep our hips going forwards, you want to think of them as like thieving lights coming forwards. I always find it quite handy to think of it as being something that's like this, because it actually helps to keep your hips aligned. Obviously you don't want to end up doing this, you want to find centre and twisting, but having that feeling of pull really helps your body to find that trucking correctly. So we're finding that twist. Lovely. We're stepping forwards on our left and our arms are swishing and our legs kicking. Really try and find that length here. So the thing that I'm thinking about when I'm kicking my leg forward is that the heel is extending away so I can find that really nice straight line. So we're stepping and finding that extension here, stepping back on that foot that's just kicked and kicking our left leg behind us, making sure there's room behind us so we don't kick anything, and finding that extension here. So this one, the toe would be pulling away from us rather than the heel. So finding the heel here and toe here. Lovely. This one comes down onto the floor and we've got our right leg extended in front of us. We switch everything down and replace it with our right knee up and our left leg extended. So let's go back to our twist. So we've got our twist on releve. So we're staying in parallel here. Don't do anything funky with your feet. Stay in parallel. And we're twisting. Stepping on our left. Heel extends. Toe away from the body, coming down. Here, drop everything. So this is a nice release moment. Down. Switching it all out. Here, I need to move a little bit. We're taking our right knee down and our left leg is swinging into a nice lunge. So, swinging here. We're then coming up and using this right elbow to bring us around that corner. Our left arm, joins us. Everything melts to the sky and comes up. Okay, let's try it with some music. Make sure you've got loads of space around you. Okay, great guys, so I hope you all joined in with that and you're finding the phrase okay at the moment. I'd love to see any videos that you're taking at the moment or any photos. It's really great for us to see you still dancing. We're really enjoying it at the team, as part of the team. So the creative task today is going to be similar to the one that we did last week, which was 5 body parts. So for example, my head to the corner, elbow to the sky or something, and like you could have your toe going down to the floor. They're obviously all not at the same time, that would be Twister, but I'm then making a routine out of that. So I want you to take that phrase, extend it, develop it, so you can add another 5 moves and 5 places. If you're not quite sure still on what the creative task was, go back to our video from the week before on our YouTube and it will all be explained fully there. But for those of you that did watch it, I want you to take that creative task and put it in an unusual space and show us you doing that throughout the week. So you can do that today, you can do it tomorrow, whenever you like, but it'd be really great to see your videos of you doing these, and then we can continue to develop them. So it can be really short, it can be 10 seconds, it can be just as short as this one that I've just shown you. And you can go and find somewhere really unusual to do it. So I'm in the garden at the moment and we could find anywhere around here to do it. This is a really good one. Places like your wardrobe, your cupboard, underneath the stairs, underneath your bed, I don't know. Be creative with it. There's no rules, you know that when you come to our sessions anyway, so be courageous with this task. Okay, so I've set that task. You can have a go at it throughout the week. Let's go into our cool down now. So similar as usual, I really enjoy just taking a nice reflective time during this process to find some nice deep stretches, so join in with me. If you need any adaptations, then please be careful with your own body, you know it better than I do. Let's jump straight into it. Okay. Lovely. Finding the space around you. Good. Dropping that left shoulder, bringing it all the way up to the sky. Taking our focus up to the sky and dropping our right hand down to the floor, so finding a nice tilt in our body. Bringing everything to centre. Again, reaching down. Taking up the sky and reaching down with our other arm. Good. Okay, taking our shoulders back. Taking them back another one. And on our third one, we're going to take it back and take our right leg back into a nice deep lunge. You can take your arms up here as well if you want to. Remember to keep breathing. Think of those thighs coming into your centre line. And if you want to, take your focus up with it. Lovely. Dropping everything over and bringing that right foot in. Bending our knees and rolling up. Good. 3 shoulders back again. 1 and 2. Taking that third one with our left leg back. Good. Finding that position and taking our arms up. And our focus if you want to as well. Keeping those thighs into our centre line. Taking it back. Good. Dropping everything over. Breathing here for 5 breaths. Keeping those legs a little bit bent if you need to, or straightening all the way down. Forehead to our legs. Good, bending our knees, growing up. over and hooking. Dropping that shoulder away from our ear. Still staying tall here. And switching our arms again, shoulder away from the ear. Don't hike into that hip here. Keep it all nice and strong. Keeping that left foot into the floor and holding our knee here. Try and keep this hip down as well so it's not up high. We're keeping it as far down as we can possible. Good. And then rooting our right leg into the ground and taking our left leg up. And bringing that into the body, dropping those hips. Try to find somewhere to focus on. Lovely. And dropping that leg down. We're going to do an extension to that one. So we're going to come into a tree pose. So, rooting our left leg down, taking our right foot up. Lovely, dropping that hip. If you can, find it in your thigh and think about the four corners of your feet pushing into your thigh. Lovely. And if you want to here, you can take your arms up and raise it to the sky. Lovely. And switching again. And then put it in our thigh. Again, pushing in equally. So we're pushing in like this as well as my leg. Lovely. And then we can find that focus up to the sky again if you want to. And releasing everything down. Good, continue rolling down. Chin to the chest. Into a plank and pushing up into downward dog. Pushing our heels into the ground. If you want a deeper stretch here, take your right leg up to the sky. And coming down onto the floor. Good. Keeping our legs extended in front of us. We're going to reach up to the sky and bend over those legs. Keeping a nice straight back here, not flopping. Keeping that back straightened and then leaning forwards. So keep reaching over your legs. Reaching out the crown of our head. Good, lifting up. Bringing our right leg in. And reach our left leg forward still. Lovely. And reaching over. Again, keeping our spine nice and straight. And switching. Reaching up. And going over. Lovely, and just shaking everything out, coming up to standing. Lovely, continue shaking everything out. Thank you so much guys for joining in. I hope you're enjoying our weekly sessions and I shall see you next week. Thank you, bye.